Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Chance to shoot, there's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Porto with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's gone for goal! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. He won't be happy with that one. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. De Jong. Now that looks a decent ball. Tchouameni makes the interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now that's well seen too. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Haaland chasing after it. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, nicely intercepted. The pass has gone astray. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Mbappe.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And they've got rid. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Bellingham. Dembele. Goal! Porto!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Porto have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Looking for the runner. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Porto have it back and can go again. Pedri is flagged offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Dembele. Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Turns and goes back. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kane. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe looking for the run. He's trying his best to keep it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. All Black has that under control. And they're quick to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Kane. João Neves. Kane. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Just eases him off the ball. Quality ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Dembele, and he's found a way past. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Barrios. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Tchouaméni. João Neves. That is good alertness.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is good strength. Pedri gets across to intercept that. Haaland, Mbappe, oh, he's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2 to the good, they have breathing space! And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Featuring our guest
Porto are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution for Turkey, number 9, Kane, number 14, Mbappe, number 20,
and the second half gets underway.
Min, number 87,
And Dijk tries to clear.
Well,
they've got it again.
Number 15,
De Jong. Koundé.
Number 17,
Porto disappointing in the end there.
Number 21,
They lack urgency. Great ball if he can get there.
Number 8,
and the shot! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Turkey get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Turkey upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets through on his own. Mosquera is there to clear. De Jong. And that's been well dealt with. And here's Bellingham. It's a great ball. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So, third corner of the game. And he's quick to get it clear again. Turkey are looking to go forward now. Chouameni, he's gone forward. Turkey appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Substitution for Turkey, number 4, Van Dijk. Coming on the field is number 3, Marquinhos. Substitution.
De Ligt with the clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Swings it across. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Oh, that's delightful. Dani Olmo cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets his head to it! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his shapes to shoot. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Solot. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Vardiol. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now, what about a counter-attack? It is a corner, good chance. So their fourth corner of the game. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. And a header! That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, there's a probing ball. He's played him through. He can get that clear. 5 minutes to add. And now the breakaway. Pedri. Gently done. That's a shade optimistic. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Porto really were asking for...
And that will be the final act. Porto did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Just a quick request.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Porto just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
And that's where we have to end it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, this looks sharp. De Jong. Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, it's come loose. And he thumps it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vardiol with the clearance. Mbappe. Lovely feet. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Just eases him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
That pass has been well intercepted. Let's a look and place it forward. In with a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shapes to shoot! And a shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! Tries to get it clear. The ball has bounced loose now. Son Heung-min. Vardiol is there and he can get that clear. Turkey have their second corner now. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Eder Militao makes the interception. That looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turkey have their third corner. Big header! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Taken back almost at once. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is starved of space and time. He's picked his way through. That's really well cleared. Porto have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been won straight back.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He can get that clear. Now it's Wood. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's certainly onside here. Verbruggen catches it safely. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's beautifully weighted. He is through. Mbappe! Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham. And that should get the job done. Now it's Pedri.
2 added minutes has been
That is
indicated.
good strength. Odegaard. Shot a goal! Oh, that's delightful. Mbappe is flagged offside. This is promising. Odegaard. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Please drink responsibly.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Turkey, number 22, Odegaard. Number 15, Wood. Number 20,
And the action is back on the way.
number 14,
So the first half brought no goals.
coming on the field, number 8, Dani Olmo.
And he's been shifted off it.
10,
Oh, what a ball!
number 21, Rafael Leão.
Rudiger
Number
is there to
17,
clear.
Okafor.
De Jong, and here's Mbappe. De Jong! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. not going to make any further progress now. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Turkey have penetrated for the first time.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Vardiol wins the duel this time. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No way through there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
De Ligt gets good distance on it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's Dembele. That's a nicely measured pass. Picked out brilliantly. Decent hit! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Porto grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Turkey ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Substitutions taking place.
Eder Militao can get it clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Porto have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Brahim Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dani Olmo. Oh, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he finish? Caught offside that time. Rafael Leao. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Okafor. And the counter is on. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's got away. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Rafael Leao. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, there's a probing ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Solid! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Turkey take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now, can he find a finish?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Rudiger clears. Great ball if he can get there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Deftly away. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Pass somewhat off target.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
And now, please turn towards
Well, after all
the
of that,
screen
Jim,
for a
what are you
special
thinking?
presentation.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So we're up and running. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. Rudiger tries to clear. And here's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed. And we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He is through, has a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Turkey are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe! He gets big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that interception was most necessary. Odegaard! He's found some space. Header! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a throw-in. De Jong. De Jong takes control of it and he's on the move. De Jong. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good looking ball. Wood. And here's Son Heung-min. And he thumps it clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. climbs up big! It's got in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Throw in. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Can he finish? Has a look and plays it forward. And Dijk with the clearance. Porto looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And they're back on the ball again. Tchouaméni can get it clear. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Turkey get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that could set him on his way. That is good alertness. Well, there's the clearance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Substitution for Turkey, number 10, Erdogan. Number 20, Son Heung-min. Number 19,
And we are underway again.
number 14, Mbappe.
And now they can clear their lines.
Number 8,
Pedri, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao. Number 15,
Rafael Leao.
number 17,
Tchouaméni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He's away. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Sorlot clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got tall. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's Dembele. Mosquera hurtling down that right flank. Turkey applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall.
Oh, he's been caught napping! There's the hit! And he can clear it away. Dani Olmo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Dani Olmo charging forward, the ball at his feet, showing good feet. That's played into space. Walker gets across to intercept that. De Jong, nicely spread. Mbappe! And he's there to get it away. And he's running through, tries a shot! Oh, and it's come back out to him. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Turkey really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Turkey have their third corner.
Substitution for Turkey, number 3, Marquinhos. Coming on the field is number 4, Van Dijk.
Substitution in progress.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pedri could move up a gear here. That's a good run down the left. Rafael Leao looking to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior, he won't be happy with that one. Quality ball. Çalhanoğlu tries to clear. They get a throw in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nico Williams unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He can get that clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's one-on-one, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. Lobotka, Nico Williams. And he's managed to get free. Pedri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lobotka clears.
Turkey need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pass has gone astray.
There will be 3
Board
minutes
shows there
added
will be
time.
3 extra minutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vinicius Junior with the foul. And we're done. Porto can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. How would you summarise what
Just a
we've
quick
seen today then, Jim?
announcement.
Well, it was
Exciting one, too.
engaging,
We're
if
about to
not
announce-
an
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here expecting the team to meet their expectation. There's the whistle, and here we go. Bellingham is there to clear. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great hit! Goal! Turkey! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Short changes him with that pass. De Jong. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Mosquera gets good distance on it. Bellingham works it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's just beyond his reach. Ødegaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chouameni. That pass has been well intercepted. Guardiola cuts it out. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Defending of the desperate variety. Marquinhos. Pedri.
Porto really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And smartly reclaimed. And there's green grass ahead of him. Marquinhos clears. And the pass is intercepted. Isak is in a really good position out wide. Oh, delightful ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Pedri. Marquinhos. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. De Jong. Chouameni. Bellingham. Bellingham! Isak looks to get on the end of this. Wood. De Jong. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. Heads it! De Jong. That's a decent clearance. Dembele. Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Wood is flagged offside. The message is clear, none shall pass. Isak might just make this.
Porto truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.